I also do want to say that I have a lot of money, like, in this game. So, but I like just sold everything. So I'm just gonna try not to buy like crazy guns at the start of the game. Now, another thing about Resident Evil 5 is that it has a live inventory system, which isn't even in like the newer RE games. But it also has this like merchant system where, like, as you can see, I have all the guns unlocked and whatnot. But this merchant system, I kind of like it. You know, it's part of RE5's personality. So I don't think it's better than like RE4, RE8's kind of merchants, but I do think it works for this co-op game.
Captain Deshant here. We secured the underground route to the coordinates.
I should have seen it coming. It didn't take long after the fall of the Umbrella Corporation for their bioweapons to end up in the hands of terrorists. A new era of bioterrorism descended upon vulnerable countries, shifting the balance of power throughout the region. People in the destabilized areas soon feared another incident like Raccoon City was inevitable. As panic spread, governments of the world turned to the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, which formed the anti-terrorism unit BSAA. Operatives of the BSAA were sent to infiltrate and neutralize bioterrorist hotspots, restoring safety and stability to various regions around the globe.
Welcome to Africa. My name is Sheva Alama.
Chris Redfield.
Your reputation precedes you, Mr. Redfield. It's an honor.
Just Chris, thanks. So you'll be accompanying me to the destination?
Yes. Tensions are running high ever since the change in government.
I'll bet. Intel says it's a haven for terrorists now.
And I'm not going to be happy to see an American, BSAA or not. That's why I'm your partner. Help put them at ease.
Well, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Partner.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry. It's nothing. Let's go. casualties continue to mount over the long years I've struggled. More and more, I find myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for. Maybe one day, I'll find out.
Hey, hey! Huyo Wingenzi, anafanya nini hapa?
You don't have to get touchy. Let's go.
There is one thing I do know. I have a job to do, and I'm gonna see it through.
Alright, so
This is Kirk. Chris, Sheva, can you read me?
Chris here, coming in loud and clear, Kirk.
Yes, we read you.
There's a black market weapons deal going down in Kijuju. That's where Irving will be. The Alpha team has already infiltrated the area, and you will be going in as backup. Rendezvous with your contact at the butcher's shop. You can gear up and get briefed on the mission there. Watch your backs.
Roger that.
Copy. Over and out.
So first off, I'm injured for some reason. I don't know, it's just how this game works. Second, this game is beautiful. I mean, this is a PS3 game. And just look how good the character models are. I mean, that's really crazy. And third off, you can see by that opening cutscene, this game sets up a lot going on. I mean, you know, you got Chill is apparently dead, and you got, you know, the introduction to Chris and Chris being in the BSAA. So this game is a lot more, I don't want to say involved, like, I don't want to say this game's a lot more political than RE4, but it's a lot more, it wants you to be a lot more connected with the, it wants you to pay more attention to the story. Now, I have the controls kind of like Resident Evil 4 for the Wii. So that's why the controls are like this. I'll talk more about the controls in a second. Alright, so yeah, my control scheme is like Resident Evil 4 for the Wii, but normally I'm pretty sure you don't see the crosshair until you aim your gun, kind of like RE4. But also, if you're playing this game with a controller, which is what this game was designed for, let's be honest, it's like the original RE4 with a laser, which when we get to RE6, I think that game has a laser, and I'll probably use the laser in that game. That you can use with the mouse. But yeah, for RE5, I personally really like this aiming scheme. I think it's great for third-person shooters. So yeah.
Good, you're both here. Come. You too. This way. But maybe because of the new government, the people around here are a little on edge. You should do what you came here to do and go home.
Yeah, They really roll out the red carpet for us Americans.
I have your weapons for you here. Check them. Grab your weapons. The operation's already started.
Destination coordinates?
Town square's up ahead. Go through there. Alpha team's waiting at the deal location.
Good.
What do you know about Ouroboros?
Mostly just rumors. Something about visions of a doomsday project.
Doomsday sounds about right, and apparently it is no rumor.
You're kidding, right?
You must find a man named Irving. He is our only lead. And be careful out there.
You know, I just think it's kind of crazy how much stuff, like, if you've never played this game before, like, I've never really thought about it, but they really do throw a lot of stuff at you at the beginning of this game that you're really not going to be thinking about till later. I mean, compared to the other RE games, they don't really throw much at you in the beginning, so I never really realized that with this game of how much they just throw at you at the beginning.
Remember, we're a team. Whatever happens, we stick together.
Don't worry. I may not be as big as you, but I can still hold my own.
Now, with this game, people also, like, obviously RE4, if you, like, play the original games, RE4 is the shift from straight up horror to action. But, like, people always like this game as being, like, the start of the series being too actionary. And I don't think this game is that much more actionary than RE4. It just simply isn't.
It came from that building.
There's just another person, you know, compared to RE4, it's really not much.
Come on!
RE6 is where things get crazy with the action.
Freeze!
Are you okay?
I love that you ask him that, like, after he gets a fucking parasite shoved down his throat. Like, Chris, come on now.
What the hell just happened?
They didn't move like any zombies I've ever seen.
Now, this part's a little weird. You're gonna wanna...
We should keep moving. They'll find us soon.
Oh shit, I went the wrong way. So, you have two options here. you can either fight all the zombies or you can
We need to get out of here.
run, and the game wants you to just run, so that's what I'm gonna do. But if you have better weapons, like on New Game Plus, you might as well just fight him.
Come in, Kirk. The locals were hostile and we had to use force. We don't have any contingency plans for this situation, do we, Kirk?
Roger on the locals, but your orders still stand.
What does that mean? Was HQ expecting this?
God, I love how RE5 looks. Like, it's got this weird realism but cartoony look at the same time. I just love it. The PC version specifically, I love how the PC version of this game looks. It looks like, it just looks so like 2010 Capcom. It's great.
Sheva!
You don't know what you're talking about! You can all go to hell!
Wait a minute. That's the...
Gifo! For what? Now to Zuia! Hapo ndani! Wawe wote! Wacha wawe toleo ya damu ya njia zetu! Wawe!
Alright, so there's a few things going on with this part. This part is like RE4's first chapter, of course, but it's a bit different too.
Come on!
Okay.
Kirk, come in. The locals are hostile. The gate is sealed, and we're trapped. We need backup, and we need it right now.
Roger that. Just sit tight. I'm on my way.
Did you hear that, Sheva? Help's on the way.
Got it. Just hope he gets here quick. Nice shot. Nice work. Help me.
Yeah, this game does not need a remake. Oh shit.
Gotta hold out till Kurt gets here.
But I would love to hear what like someone who's only played RE Engine games think about RE5's gameplay. As I really don't think this game really needs a remake. But I guess now it does because of, you know, they remade RE4 remake, or they remade RE4. So it's kind of weird that RE4 now kind of plays like a lot better than RE5, which I've always liked RE4 more than RE5, but RE4 remake plays, you know, dramatically better than RE5. Alright, so yeah, that's the first chapter. I do really have a soft spot in my heart for this game. And, you know, I always just see people talk about it. And they just don't understand, like, this game is hilarious, dude. Like, the Wesker cutscenes in this game are just so funny. So, you know, I can't wait till we get to that part. It's truly just a great piece of media when you fucking watch these Wesker cutscenes, dude. Wesker is an amazing villain, so, yeah, if you don't know that Wesker is like the main bad guy of this game, then like, you know, I won't say nothing more, but yeah, like, yeah, Wesker was in Code Veronica. Yeah, he's the main bad guy. Alright. It's really not that crazy of a spoiler. I'm not gonna spoil you. That's not even the big spoil of this game. As you can see, I have a Gatling gun, but I'm not gonna use that.
Kirk, we owe you one.
You can thank me later. Chris, Sheva, it's almost time for Alpha Team to go in. Hurry to the deal coordinates.
Roger that.
I'm going on ahead. We'll meet up there. Good luck.
Thanks, partner.
Hurry!
Okay. We can't get in from here.
So yeah, you can get a free shotgun by doing by sending Sheva up these broken ladders in this area.
Nice shot!
Come on!
Okay.
Sheva!
Roger.
Alpha Team, come in! Alpha Team!
DeChant, do you copy? DeChant!
I found a key. Wish I knew what it was for.
Yo, chill. We stabbed him like 20 times. I love how they bubble like when you kill them. I always loved that about this game. I think it's a great way to get rid of enemies while also being a cool effect. Always loved that shit.
Sheva, hurry!
Help! Somebody help me!
Hey, what's wrong? Be careful, they may still be here. Are you okay?
I always thought this zombie is always creepy, like, cause she doesn't look infected. Like, even the first zombie who instantly becomes infected, like, his eyes become bloodshot instantly, but like nothing happens to her. There's an enemy like that in RE6 too, but it's like way more apparent in RE6. Which I'll point it out when I play RE6, because in RE6 you fight more, you know, like normal zombies, you know, that are completely decayed. Well, you know, these guys, you know, they could, you know, be mistaken for just humans. Also, like in RE4. I forget what they're called in this game, so that's why I'm calling them zombies. I know in RE4 they're called Ganados. I don't know what they're called in RE5, honestly. Either way, anything infected like that is a zombie, so... You know, unless if it's like infected by an alien, then I guess it's an alien. Also, like, this room, when I was a little kid and I'd played this game, yes, I'd played this game as a little kid, don't question it. I hated this room. It just, I don't know why, I just always get lost. Even though... That's it, that's the end of the room. Right there. I guarantee you, if you've never played this game before, you'll get lost in this room. At least once.
Sheva! Hurry!
Roger.
Sheva, come on! What the hell happened in here? Hey, who did this?
Something attacked us. Irving. He got away. It was a setup.
A setup? What is this?
It's data regarding the deal. I downloaded it from their computer. Oh, you gotta get it to HQ. Oh.
Hey, hang in there.
I saw someone, but they ran away.
Kirk, do you copy? We got the data, but Alpha Team is down. Irving got away.
Roger. Relay the data from the vehicle at the storage facility.
Copy that.
Alright.
Don't like the looks of this, but we have to keep moving.
So, since Chris is gonna be in like literally every Resident Evil game after this point, I'm gonna analyze his character a bit. And one thing you're gonna notice is that Chris gets pretty disappointed over his teammates dying, which is pretty normal, you know, that's good writing, you know, but I think that he kinda forgets about like both like people like Rebecca, Sheva, and Jill, like by RE8, which I'll touch on more. I haven't really watched the CGI movies, so maybe I'm kind of speaking on my ass, but I shouldn't have to watch the CGI movies to like understand where they're trying to take Chris's character, at least how they want you to perceive him in the game. And you know, there's one of Chris's partners I did not mention for Resident Evil, and like if you've played all the games, you know which partner I didn't mention, but and for what reason, because that partner did, in my opinion, impact how Chris acted in 7 and 8, but just fun little speculation.
think that's what got Alpha Team.
Alright, so this boss fight's pretty crazy. So we kinda gotta do like a couple things here. So first off, alright, I already messed up. I forgot you had to knock over the gas tanks. But you gotta knock over the gas tank. Alright, and that's how you beat this boss. It's real simple like that. Fuck you, Venom. No, I'm just kidding. So that's Ouroboros. It's this game's unique virus.
Responsible for the deaths of Alpha Team. We need to report this to HQ.
So the enemies in this game are a mix of Las Plagas and Ouroboros, which I think is cool.
Let's go.
Got it.
What was that thing?
BOW that scumbag Irving left behind to set us up. Considering what it did to Alpha Team, I think we're lucky to still be breathing.
If only we could have gotten there sooner.
If we had, we'd probably be dead too. Chris to HQ, do you copy?
This is HQ. Excellent work out there. We'll analyze the data immediately.
This whole town's gone to hell. The people here, they're acting like those Ganado detailed in the Kennedy report. And aside from that, there's something new, something we've never encountered before.
Our transportation has been taken out too. Requesting a mission update.
The mission stands. Capturing Irving is your top priority. We believe he may have fled to the mines on the other side of the train station.
Wait, we're the only two left. You want us to go in there alone?
Delta team have been dispatched and are on their way. They'll assist you in locating and apprehending Irving.
But wait, we can't!
I repeat, your mission stands. We can't afford to let him get away. Proceed to the mines beyond the station. Over and out.
This is insane!
You ever get the feeling you're expendable?
know, Chris is acting like he didn't just play like Metal Gear Solid with some damn boats. Nah, I know that Revelations wasn't. I hope an you know what, they should make RE5 remake just so he can talk about Revelations every 2 seconds. That's why they should make RE5 remake, yeah. I really like the chillness, I guess, of the I don't even know what to call this screen. The inventory screen. It's just like the evolution of the safe room. This right here. It really is. You know, Tarkov and like other games like it are pretty much the same thing as this. So, yeah. Like, that's no different from
We can't let Irving get away.
Tarkov traders.
We have to get to the station.
Come on!
Okay. I owe you one.
Sheva, come on! Take it.
Roger. I owe you one.
I need ammo.
Use this.
Yeah, so inventory management is kind of weird in this game in single player, but it makes a lot more sense in co-op.
Thanks, Pot. Take this.
I don't like this part.
Coming right for us. Shoot it.
One thing I don't like about the PC version of this game's graphics is like everything, sometimes the models look like they're doubling. That's like kind of like from the sun effect or some shit. I don't really know. I feel like I almost like modded my game at one point to like remove the filter and like it somehow stayed even though like I've uninstalled this game. It's kind of weird. I don't know though. I'm not quite sure. It just almost looks like that's what happened. But I'm one of those guys that would prefer this game like less with that filter. I know I said I loved this game's graphics earlier, but that is definitely my biggest complaint of this, you know, that tint. Some people call it the yellow tint, or the brown tint, but I don't know, I just call it the dirty tint.
Okay.
Something's coming. Watch out!
Someone's here.
I remember one time, I think I was playing online with someone on PlayStation,
Use this.
and it taught me if you throw a grenade in the middle here, there's like a chest, and yeah, there is. I'm pretty sure they taught me that, and not my brother, but I've also played this game a lot with my brother. But yeah, I'm pretty sure some random person taught me that.
You two okay? HQ sent me in to provide air support. It's gonna get hot down there, so watch out.
Roger. Thanks, Kirk.
Wow. I didn't think HQ actually cared.
Take it. Roger. I need your help. Okay. Come on. Okay. Nice teamwork.
Take it.
Okay. Roger.
Sheva, hurry! Hurry!
Okay. Roger.
Hurry! Hurry!
Okay.
Yeah, calling out for your partner when you get to a checkpoint door is kind of a iconic part of this game, if you don't know.
What the fuck are those? Mathis in HQ! I'm under attack by flying BOWs!
That's like the first fuck in Resident Evil, by the way.
I'm going down!
Kirk, what's going on? Come in!
No, I know I've played this game a lot, but this game is pretty easy.
Thanks, partner.
Give me a grenade.
Roger. Take this.
Musiaci, watch your rocket!
Thanks, partner.
Give me a grenade.
Use this.
Oh. See, that's definitely not what I wanted to do. Like at all. But I can't believe that actually. Oh god. I might even reload a checkpoint. Let me try something.
Thanks.
Give me a grenade.
Use this.
What the fuck are those? Matheson HQ! I'm under attack by flying BOWs! I'm losing engine power! Oh shit! I'm out of control! I'm going down!
Kirk, what's going on? Come in!
HQ, the helicopter's been down. All nearby units proceed to the crash site. Repeat, all nearby units proceed to the crash site.
Help me!
Come on!
Go back! Thanks.
Give me a grenade.
Use this. You need to be careful.
That did it. So yeah, you know if it works if the music starts playing. Time for actually a pretty terrifying enemy. Classic, if you will.
You grab it.
Okay. Over there.
Oh my god.
How did they get him to the ground like that?
Man, am I glad to see you guys.
Delta Team Captain Stone.
Chris Redfield.
Sheva.
Thanks, Josh. I owe you one.
You guys know each other.
I trained under Josh. He taught me everything I know.
Sheva became little sister of the team. Now, Sheva, you must continue your search for Irvin. According to the data we retrieved from the hard drive, we believe he has moved on to the mining area. There's more info inside. We'll follow after taking care of business here. And keep your radio handy just in case.
Thanks, Josh.
Jill.
Chris, are you all right?
This picture, it's... forget it. It's nothing. Let's move out.
Oh yeah, that reminds me of what I wanted to talk about earlier. It's you know, it kind of don't make sense. Why am I not playing Lost in Nightmares before RE5's base campaign? Well, it's pretty simple. RE5's base campaign really introduces Lost in Nightmares, so it's gonna be the only little thing. It's gonna be a little out of order. It's just that Lost in Nightmares I'm gonna play after this, but I'm gonna play Desperate Escape in the same video as Lost in Nightmares, because Lost in Nightmares is only like an hour or something long. I don't think it will take me that long, is what I'm saying. The enemies in that game are still kind of pretty hard though. I do really like Lost in Nightmares, so I haven't played that DLC in a while, so I'm excited to play that. But yeah, let's get into it. No.
Do you know where the mines are?
Past the station. Not too far from here. Follow me.
I decided once I finish my canon playthrough, which will now end with RE9, because when I started this, RE9 wasn't really announced, I don't think. But anyways, yeah, it will end with RE9. But after that, I'll probably play the original first 3 games, then maybe like a few, or sorry, the original first 4 games, and then maybe some few spin-offs, just because I just love this series, you know. And then I feel really done with Resident Evil. I kind of want to call these Let's Plays, but they definitely, I definitely didn't want to do commentary at first, but then I was like, you know, I like to talk, so yeah, I just really want to document me playing through these games, because I don't know, what if one day you know, there's no time for Resident Evil, I don't know. It's just more so to say, like, I definitely did do this thing. I don't know. I'm a believer if you didn't document it, it didn't happen, kinda person. You know, at least with how things are nowadays. Well, especially with important things, of course, but I mean, you know, I kind of believe that with your hobbies too. I mean, you should document your accomplishments with your hobbies, even if it's just, you know, watching a movie, or completing a video game, or completing a book, or completing an album, you know. I think it's just good to be like, yeah, I remember, you know, sit back and just remember your experience with it, you know. You know, I just don't grow a insane attachment to media, though, I guess. It's my media. Vice. I mean, is Resident Evil my comfort series? Yes, of course. I love how each game progresses. I love, you know, getting a pistol and then fighting zombies, even in the older games, and then like working my way up, getting better stuff, but feeling really limited. I don't think any other zombie game does better at making you feel limited than even Resident Evil 6.
Take it!
Roger.
Come on!
Roger.
Take it!
Roger.
I'll take the lantern. Stay close to me.
This part's pretty cool. I remember I played some mod where they added spiders to this part. I thought that was super freaky. I know I said I'm not gonna do Umbrella or Darkside Chronicles, but now I think I am more open to playing through those games. I think I just have a few, I think those games are fun and they're engaging enough for me to play through them. But I think RE3 is kind of weird in Umbrella Chronicles.
Sheva. I can't right now.
Sheva.
Okay. I'll open it. You go ahead. Help me!
Okay, that part gets a little hectic.
Thanks. To be reckoned.
Oh shit.
So you must be Irving.
Wow, perceptive, aren't ya?
You think this is a joke? You're just like all the other pieces of scum terrorists.
Oh, I'm not like them. I'm a businessman with standards.
Drop the weapon.
Or, how about you drop yours?
Hurry.
Suckers!
Shit.
Great.
Looks like Irving has a partner.
There must be something here he didn't want us to see.
What is it?
Look at this.
The oil field. That's in the marshlands.
Delta Team, Chris here. We located Irving, but he got away.
Do you know where he went?
We think he's headed for an oil field in the marshlands.
Okay, I'm sending someone after him now. I need you two to head back this way.
Roger that. Sheva.
Okay.
Sheva.
Roger. moving! What can we do to slow it down?
Take it.
Roger. Thanks, partner. I'm coming! Don't be reckless.
Give me a grenade.
Use this! Don't be reckless. Thanks, partner.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break, but you guys won't probably notice that.
I heard about Irving. Tough break.
Yes, but there will be other opportunities. Sheva to headquarters.
This is headquarters. What's your situation?
There's a high probability that Irving is on his way to an oil field in the marshlands. We're rejoining Delta Team and heading there now.
Understood.
We got company.
They don't let up, do they?
Do what you gotta do to stop him.
Alright, so I'm back the next day. I was really tired making this yesterday, but I really wanted to start playing this game. It's just holiday season, so I'm just, you know, I'm just tired. Sorry for sounding so unenthusiastic, but yeah, I was freaking tired. Anyways.
What does all this have to do with Ouroboros?
You got me. They didn't.
Looks like the only way we're getting answers is from Irving.
I don't know if I made this clear, but I really like RE5's story. I think it's pretty good. So that's why I kind of get a little excited talking about this game. I just think it did good things to the series.
Don't scratch the paint!
People really don't like this part of the game, but I mean, come on, it's just like a rail shooter. I mean, it's not that bad. I think it's a little annoying to replay, but I think they made it as fun as they could have made this part, really.
Curves up ahead! Hold on tight!
If I play this game for my channel again, I will probably play as Sheva, though. I'm not, the only reason I'm playing as Chris is because when you play as Chris, you, like when you first play this game, you can only play as Chris. So yeah. Also, I like Chris more than Sheva, but I think Sheva's a great character. I'd love to see her back in like, I'd love to see her in a game with Rebecca. That's what I'd like to see. I think that'd be cool.
There's no getting past that truck unless you two do something about it! Nice! He's trying to ram us into the river! Do something!
What could have done this?
Look out!
So yeah, you fight El Gigante again from RE4. Yes, Wesker somehow dragged his ass to Africa.
There's something coming out of it. We should try aiming at those.
Alright, he actually killed me. I wasn't expecting that. So yeah, this boss fight, you know, I mean, I do get why this section gets complaints, man. This part is a little boring compared to the rest of the game. Here's my take of RE5. The second half is way better than the first half. Like, I think the first chapter is really good in RE5, but then, like, everything after that, you know, is not as good until probably when you get to the marshlands, then the game gets pretty good again. I think that's how I sum up RE5's quality, for sure.
Where are you, Josh?
Sheva, you don't have to do this. You can still back out.
What about you?
I've got a personal stake in this.
A personal stake? Chris, look around. We should both get the hell out of here.
I'm not here just for the mission.
What are you talking about?
A while back, I received some intel that my old partner was still alive. At first, I didn't know what to think. But when I saw the data file from Delta Team, I knew for sure. Jill is still alive.
That woman in the data file? Are you even sure it's the same person?
We were partners. I'm sure.
Wait! Wait! You're not going alone. Chris, wait!
I don't have much time. I have to find her.
I'm going with you. These are my people that are dying here.
Are you sure about this? A second ago, you were ready to cut and run.
I can't just turn my back and walk away.
There are no more orders from here on in. It's just us.
We're partners. To the end. Now let's get moving.
Copy that.
Chris was like, I'm going rogue. So you can see, you don't really get much for treasures in this game. I wanted to mention that I don't know if I made this clear. Probably never did actually kind of like bring this up. But I grew up with like kind of two different generations. Like I grew up with like PS2, but also Xbox 360. Probably Xbox 360 mainly. I hope this is my mic's on. Yeah, but I grew up with mainly Xbox 360, PS3, and PS2 till like the PS4 came out. And Xbox One. I played a lot of Xbox One with my friends. But during like Xbox 360 days, like when I was a kid, and I'd play Xbox 360 mainly and PS3. Resident Evil 5 was always like my go-to game because it's just super fun co-op. Like local co-op was the shit back then. That's what I'm trying to say.
What happened to your partner?
Jill and I were pursuing a man named Albert Wesker. Wesker. He was a top official with Umbrella, and the leader of our STARS unit. I met him again after the Raccoon City incident on Rockford Island. Since then, we've been trying to track him down. Then a few years ago, we got a tip from a reliable source, the whereabouts of Umbrella's founder, Oswell E. Spencer. So we paid him a visit, hoping he'd lead us to Wesker. person I saw in that data looked like her. I have to know if she's still alive.
You two were close.
We were partners. What about you? Why'd you join the BSAA?
My parents were involved in an accident caused by a pharmaceutical company when I was young.
Umbrella?
Yes. I only found out later that the accident was to cover up the manufacturing of biological weapons for terrorists. They were using Africa as a test bed for their experiments. Bioweapons were responsible for the deaths of my parents. And someone has to pay for that.
So you joined the BSAA?
There's only so much one person can do. Even a superhero like you, Chris.
I'm no superhero. But together, we can end this.
Then let's make a stand for our fallen brothers.
Hang on.
I don't know if you saw that, but Chris's mouth right there was like messed up. Anyways, I love that cutscene, man. That's one of my favorite cutscenes in the whole series. Seriously, it really represents a lot of different aspects of the series, and also like, it would be great for me to play Lost in Nightmares right now, but I'm just gonna do that after the main campaign. I hated this part when I was a kid, but I think nowadays it's actually a pretty decently fun level. I was super scared of the alligators in this or are they crocodiles? I get confused. But anyways, yeah. The crocodiles or alligators, whatever they are are pretty scary in this game, which I always thought was funny, because it's a game with scary monsters, and the most scary monster in this game is like a crocodile alligator.
You need to be careful! How could someone do this to them? Are you okay?
Sheva, hurry!
Okay.
I wish I had more to say about like RE9, but I really don't have much to really talk about with that game. I think it's great that Leon is back. Kind of forgot about this part. But yeah, Leon being back is pretty dope. I know some people think it's kind of ridiculous because he was in,
Slow down! It's hot enough to shoot as it is! I need ammo!
because he was in RE2 remake and RE4 remake, but he hasn't been in an RE game since RE6, so I'm pretty cool with it. I do agree that like characters like Jill should come back, but they're going back to Raccoon City, maybe she will. So let's see what happens. I think it'd be dope if they bring back everyone from RE2 and 3 that they could possibly bring back. So like Ada, Jill, Leon, Claire. I think that would be awesome. But you know, that might also be kind of overdoing it a bit too if you think about it. So you know, it's really whatever Capcom or the directors decide to do with it, also what Capcom decides to do, you know. Now, actually, I think they are crocodiles. I'm almost positive they're crocodiles, not alligators.
Looks like we have to go this way.
But yeah, this part used to scare the shit out of me when I was a kid. That's why, because you get one-shotted. I think this part's still pretty well designed.
Looks like we have to go this way.
Roger.
Come on! Come on! Hurry!
Roger.
Sheva! Come on!
Roger.
Sheva! Hurry!
Roger.
Give me a grenade.
Take this.
Hurry! Hurry! Come on! Sheva! Sheva!
Roger.
Easy.
I need ammo.
You just shot me. Oh my god.
Sheva! Sheva!
Daniel! I'm trapped!
grenade.
Take this.
Hold on. I'm coming.
I owe you one.
I'm coming.
I owe you one.
Give me an herb.
Okay. Use this. I owe you one.
I do think live inventory does make the game more scary. I really
Take it.
I really do.
You grab it.
Roger.
Sheva.
Roger. I'll turn this crank. You head towards the bridge.
Sheva. Sheva.
Okay.
Yeah, Sheva gets nothing. I get everything.
You grab it.
Roger.
Come on!
Okay.
You grab it.
Okay.
Me and the boys when the fish eats the thingy. I didn't really see what it ate. It was probably like a human or something. Man, this MP5 kicks ass, man. Oh shit. No.
Sheva.
Roger. Get on the raft, and I'll turn the crank.
Yeah, this part's a little silly. I mean, I'm just always like in RE6 and in Revelations 1 they're called ooze. And then in RE6 they're called some with like a J. Like I think they're called Genova? Like, or it's not like a Jehovah's Witness. I think it's like Genovia, something like that. I think they say it in RE6 at least, but RE6's enemies are more like mutants than zombies, I'd say. I mean, there's zombies too in RE6, but their unique enemies are like mutants. You could argue that through RE4 to even RE7 that all those enemies were more so mutants than zombies. I'd say RE8s you can even just say are like werewolves, you know? That's why I love this series. Because I think if it was always zombies, it would be boring.
They help fund the BSAA. What the hell are they doing here?
Okay, that's just saying they're like testing Lost Plaga and trying to make it better than RE4's Lost Plaga. But I think it said that don't work with women, but there's woman zombies in this game. Unless, oh no, I think it's talking about the Lost Plaga that allows the zombies to use guns in this game, because they do use guns in this game. Later in the game.
Irving's not getting away this time.
I mean, even they're using bow guns, so I mean. Good job, Sheva. Get him in the cutscene. Oh shit. Okay, I really didn't expect him to take that much damage. I don't know why I thought that was the one I had to get to. Alright, cool. Easier, or more easy. I'm not.
Josh?
Sheva?
You're alive. Are you okay? What? How did you get here?
We were at the port when we were attacked. And then, well, I ended up here. Where's the rest of the team? Shit!
It's just the three of us now.
Why did you not retreat? I mean, we are no match for them.
I've got unfinished business.
The hard drive containing data on the BOW experiment had a picture inside. The picture was of Chris's friend.
A friend?
I'm not leaving until I catch Irving and find out what the hell's going on here.
Let's save the chit-chat for later. Set your guard down. There's bound to be more of them around.
On the elevator! Move!
Sheva! Sheva! Hurry!
Move! Move! Should be an exit up ahead. Go! Damn it! Is everything locked up? This is going to be a pain in the ass, but I will see what I can do. Not this shit again. You two, engage those hostiles. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm okay.
It looks like Irving is trying to blow up the place and make his escape. You must stop him before it is too late. I'll try to find us a way out of here.
All right. We'll go after Irving.
Good. Okay. Now there's a dock up ahead. That is probably where he's going to make his break.
Copy that. And Josh! Be careful.
Let's hurry.
Okay.
Shiva!
Roger.
But yeah, this next part, you gotta run to a boat. I forgot about this part, kind of. Not really. I mean, I remembered it right before it started. But yeah, I really like this level. I just think it's scary with all the chainsaw guys. I think the chainsaw guys are probably the second most scary RE enemies, right behind the GOAT Nemesis. I really want to play RE3 original normally on the channel, but I also want to play RE3 remake on the hardest difficulty at one point. That would be a really cool challenge for me, because that game is really hard. I don't think people give that mode enough credit. I mean, that mode is simply like makes the game just so much harder. I don't want to say better, but it does make it, you know, you're gonna spend way more time on the hardest RE3 mode than you would on the hardest RE2 mode. That's just fact. That is the only thing I will say in defense for RE3 remake.
There he is! Wait, isn't that...
Splendid timing! You two are just in time for the fireworks show! Boom!
Wait!
Shiva, do you read me? I secured a boat. I'm on the other side of the dock. Get here on the double.